Powkiddy wasn't known as the top choice of the reviewers pre-2023 era, but in the recent years they have been doing really good, especially after the release of RGB 30 Handheld. They have established themselves next to Anbernic, Miu, and Retroid, and they have just unveiled their latest creation, the RGB 20SX. This device is a follow-up to the popular RGB 20S. The RGB 20SX promises to deliver an even more immersive gaming experience with its upgraded specs and sleek design. Let's dive into the details of this exciting new handheld. The Powkiddy RGB 20SX is a retro gaming handheld that allows you to play classic games from various consoles, including the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, PlayStation 1, and Nintendo DS. It is designed to provide a nostalgic gaming experience while incorporating modern features and hardware. Under the hood, the RGB 20SX is powered by a Rockchip RK 3566 processor, the same chipset found in Powkiddy's popular RGB 30 model. This quad-core CPU, coupled with the Mali G31 GPU, ensures smooth performance and a perfect 60 Hz operation. The device is capable of handling a wide range of retro games, from the iconic Game Boy titles to more demanding PS1 and DS games. The RGB 20SX sports a sleek and compact design reminiscent of the classic Game Boy shape. The handheld features a perfectly square 4-inch display with a resolution of 720 by 720 pixels. This 1:1 aspect ratio is ideal for playing Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, as it closely resembles their original 10:9 aspect ratio. Powkiddy has made some notable changes to the button layout compared to the RGB 20S. The joysticks and buttons have been swapped for better ergonomics. The device now features dual joysticks, 4 action buttons, start and select buttons, 4 shoulder triggers, a D-pad, and a function button. The RGB 20SX is a versatile device that supports a wide array of retro games. It can emulate consoles such as the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, PlayStation 1, and Nintendo DS. The handheld is also an excellent choice for playing Pico 8 games, thanks to its 1:1 screen aspect ratio and built-in Wi-Fi. The RGB 20SX comes equipped with a USB-C port for charging and data transfer, a 3.5mm audio jack for headphones, and built-in Wi-Fi for online functionality. The device also features Bluetooth connectivity, which was absent in its predecessor. Powkiddy offers the RGB 20SX in 4 attractive color options: yellow, transparent white, transparent black, and transparent blue. These transparent variants allow you to showcase the handheld's internal components, adding a unique visual appeal. The RGB 20SX boasts a larger 4-inch display compared to the RGB 20S. The screen has a resolution of 720 by 720 pixels, resulting in a crisp and vibrant image quality. The 1:1 aspect ratio is perfect for playing classic Game Boy games, as it closely mimics their original aspect ratio. Powkiddy has equipped the RGB 20SX with a larger 5000 mAh battery, which provides up to 10 hours of playtime on a single charge. The device supports 2.5 ampere fast charging via its USB-C port, allowing you to fully recharge the battery in just 2.5 hours. The Powkiddy RGB 20SX is currently available for pre-order at a price of $89.99. However, Powkiddy is offering a limited time discount of $20, bringing the price down to $69.99. The company expects to start shipping the device before May 10, 2024. Compared to its predecessor, the RGB 20S, the RGB 20SX offers several upgrades. It features a more powerful processor, a larger 4-inch display with a higher resolution, an improved button layout, and added Bluetooth connectivity. These enhancements make the RGB 20SX a significant step up from the RGB 20S. When compared to contemporary retro gaming handhelds, the RGB 20SX holds its own. Its specs are on par with Powkiddy's popular RGB 30 model, sharing the same Rockchip RK 3566 chipset and 720p display. The RGB 20SX's unique square form factor and Game Boy-inspired design set it apart from other devices in the market. The Powkiddy RGB 20SX is a promising addition to the world of retro gaming handhelds. With its powerful hardware, ergonomic design, and extensive game support, it offers an immersive and nostalgic gaming experience. Whether you're a fan of classic Game Boy titles or want to relive the glory days of the PlayStation 1, the RGB 20SX has you covered. Its attractive price point and color options make it an appealing choice for retro gaming enthusiasts and collectors alike. As we eagerly await the release of the Powkiddy RGB 20SX, it's clear that this handheld has the potential to become a favorite among the retro gaming community. Its combination of modern features and nostalgic charm makes it a device worth considering for anyone looking to dive into the world of retro gaming on the go. And this brings us to the end of this episode. If you liked what you see here, drop a subs for us, be safe, and keep gaming.